Alright, yo, what is going on? I have returned for more of my wonderful reactions. So, Chris Webby, Moosehead. So, it's been a while ever since I've done Chris Webby's other video. Hey, some can handle the truth, what he be saying. Hey, he doesn't care. And just think about this. It's more of the message that he's bringing in his music and his songs. Some might say he's being like, what's it called, a hater. He ain't being no hater. He's just speaking out what he sees and what he thinks of what the world's becoming to. Like, ain't him being a hater. He's just gonna put out and say what he feels. People be mad. I mean, you know, someone suggested I should do all his raw thoughts videos. Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon, real soon. So stay tuned. But now I'm gonna do Moosehead. So I'm gonna take a peek at this.
I don't got no diamonds on my. I don't got no diamonds on my wrist, but I spent over 100 racks on fish. My tank looking good though. I don't got no Lambo that I whip, but my home arcade is fucking sick. Cause baby, I've been hustling all my life. Now that I got it, I'm running the tab up. And I don't even double check the price, cause you only live once.
Oh, I must say, if that's really his house, when he has a whole arcade and a bar, yo, Chris Webby, like he said, he be hustling all his life. Cause if that is, I'm just saying, cause, bro, look how big that it has. All the old classic games, Mortal Kombat, Blitz, Atari, Pac-Man, all of them. Street Fighter. I remember playing Pac-Man, and he has a pool too, a pool table. Wow. In the beginning, he said, "I ain't got no diamonds on my wrists, but I spent 100 racks on fish," because that was actually his own fish take. And oh, this message is gonna be pretty deep.
And baby, I've been hustling all my life. And now that I got it, I'm running the tab up. And I don't even double check the price, cause you only live once. Yeah, I don't vacation much at all, but I put a moose head on my wall for 6 grand on eBay. To the bank to make my cash withdrawals. Cause baby, I've been hustling all my life. And now that I got it, I'm running the tab up. And I don't even double check the price, cause you only live once. And baby, I've been hustling all my life. And now that I got it, I'm running the tab up. And I don't even double check the price, cause you only live once. Yeah. I ain't known for wearing too many rocks, but my retro Ninja Turtle toys are still in the box. Every day another package showing up that I forgot. Using Amazon or Ambien, something I do a lot. Spent an easy 50 grand on Sopranos related items. My portrait of Tony alone is almost tall as I am. As a kid I grew up bumping Get Rich and died trying. Now I'm both rich and alive. Thank you 50 for the guidance. What these other rappers rappers throwing for the strippers and the jewelry. I spend on some good drugs and a lot of Uber Eats. Buy my dog the best food, he eating as good as me. But you'd never guess my tax bracket if you looked at me. Cause I ain't out here flashing it, cause money really ain't shit. If you're a shitty person broke, money won't change shit. You can't solve all your problems with a simple little bank trip. More money, still the same shit. Cause baby, I've been hustling all my life. Now that
And I must say that is a true, real point what he just said. You can have all the money in the world, but it still won't change you. And he said earlier, all these rappers going to strip clubs and flexing, throwing cat. Hey, now in majority, that's what rappers do now. I'm not saying every rapper, but that's what they go and just throw it in. I know somebody say, I do what I want, I buy what I want. You buy what you want, but what you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? Like, and that's the thing. And every time when someone says, oh, I'm broke, you rich. No, you broke, I'm rich. Look at all this. Because you know what I can't stand nowadays? When people flashing their money on camera, on video. Like, okay, what are you going to do with all that money? Like, what are you going to do with all that money? That's the only thing that I really can't stand. And I know y'all might agree because that's the thing. I've seen rappers do that too. It's like, what are you going to do with that money? Are you going to invest? Are you going to, I mean, use that money on something that you need? Or use that money to, help out your family, help out the community, or help out some people? Because either way, man, money won't make everything better. You can't, like, buy back your relatives, past ones that passed. And he said, I've been hustling all my life. We only get one life. And I saw the whole Patrick of Tony Soprano. Because the Sopranos, man. I've seen the Sopranos, man. Hey. It was a cool Italian show. It was. And no, Tony Montana was just... No, not, I mean Tony Soprano. Sorry, excuse me. I said Tony Montana. What the heck? Tony Soprano. Yeah. If you're working under him, you know, hey, working under a mob boss, you better know what you're getting yourself into. And believe me, when Tony Montana wants his money, you better give him his money. Well, I keep saying Tony Montana, I meant Tony Soprano. What's wrong with me? Sorry. But other than that, yeah, like Tony Soprano, man, definitely wasn't the type of Irish Italian to actually, take that. Even though the series itself, man, like his son, mental, like what he was doing, moving around, like having in and out of relationships with his co-workers and his closest. I can't even say they were friends. Most of them say they were like just partners, business partners, for example. Yeah. But other than that, and I saw the retro Ninja Turtles, like classic Ninja Turtles from the 1980s, 1990s. I remember watching the classic Ninja Turtles, even the classic movies too, before there was Teenage Ninja Turtles of the 2016 or 2017 type version. But other than that, hey, Chris Webby definitely bringing back nostalgia, man. But other than that, hey, what he just said, money ain't gonna define you as a person. It's just gonna corrupt you. It's just gonna make you think otherwise. Cause let's face it, I mean, we need money to survive. We need money to pay our bills, yes. But don't let money corrupt your mind. Because at the end of the day, You can have all the money in the world, but you can end up being broken the next day. And then you'll be saying, I wasted all my money on Lambos, strip clubs. I Carac 80K dollar worth of jewelry. Yeah. But hey, I don't judge. It's just my opinion. Because, really, like, for me, if I have a whole lot of money, I would definitely use it wisely. I'm not going to use it on stuff like jewelry, stuff like expensive cars or mansions, because there are rappers who have mansions, but they end up getting evicted because they couldn't pay the mortgage. And there's some rappers that end up having beefing because when Rick Ross had a diss towards Birdman called "Idols Become Rivals." I can be wrong, but hey, I just be checking on a daily basis because I mean, people thinking because you got a bunch of money, you think you're all that. Even celebrities, because there are some celebrities that pretty much aren't the same anymore. Like fame really destroyed them. Really just destroyed them. But other than that, hey, Chris Webby, man, he's on point, and this is actually a good message that he's doing on here. He is. This is a good message. And, some may think otherwise. But hey, and I like the fact that he actually has an arcade and a whole bar in his house. Like, wow, even my old-fashioned arcade games, like old-fashioned arcade games, and man, that right there is so nostalgic. And he has his own bar too, Webby's bar, and I like his merchandise too. So, other than that, I know I've been talking too much, but hey, this is actually a good song. Even though if he put Moose Head, but it describes something. I mean, a lot of people collecting, poaching animals and putting it on their walls. And hey, that's just how certain people are in the world. But let me finish up with this.
I got it, I'm running the tab up, and I don't even double check the price, cause you only live once. And baby, I've been hustling all my life, and now that I got it, I'm running the tab up, and I don't even double check the price, cause you only live once.
Forget about it, Frankie.
Hey, this was actually a good, good song that Chris Webby did. Like, I like the message that he put on the song. I like everything was shown. He said, I've been hustling all my life. You only live once. But hey, this was good that Chris Webby did this. Like I said, I apologize for the mistake, and I kept saying Tony Montana when I meant to say Tony Soprano. Because I think Tony Soprano is Chris Webby's idol, because Tony Soprano was moving his money around, and you know he didn't play no games. He didn't. But yeah, go check out Sopranos. Go check out Sopranos, y'all. It's a really cool show. Describes how business, how working under a mob boss is. Some partnerships, relationships. You gotta move and hustle, hustle. But other than that, hey, this was good. This was good that Chris Roy did this. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction and stick around for more coming up shortly.